Hey everyone, thanks for tapping in. Welcome back to the channel. This your girl Freddie of Freddie King's Home Decor. I'm just sitting here admiring the scenery, the day. This is Sunday late afternoon, and well, it's not late afternoon, but Sunday afternoon, and I am just, it is a gorgeous day here in Georgia. Let me share the scenery with you where I am. This is the bedroom window, and this is the outside view to the backyard. And of course, those trees go all the way around. You're seeing a little bit of the shed that we just had put in. So over the past 2 weeks, I haven't been on here other than video shorts. Over the past 2 weeks, I've been organizing all of my home decor in that shed that I just showed you. We made a trip back to Florida to get all of our property, home decor, Christmas items, all of those things. We didn't bring everything here at once because we knew we needed to get the shed built in order. So when the home decor arrived, I could just put it up and organize it. And so that's what I did. It took me about a week, to get everything out the boxes, look over some things. Some things didn't survive. Some things, got a little bit messed up in transport. But nevertheless, I was able to unbox everything, get everything in the shed, get it organized exactly as I wanted. So now all I need to do is just walk in there and kind of scan and see what I want. So it's it's greater organization than what I had in the last house. So I'm grateful for that. Some folks have storages off-site, from their home location. I've had that before. That didn't work for me. So I just wanted to be able to kind of walk to the backyard and look in, my own personal shed and see, what it is I wanted to use for the day. It's a 10 by 20 shed. Originally, I wanted a 20 by 30. But how much stuff do you need? So it'll work for its intended purpose. And actually, I need to get rid of some stuff. And so a little while ago, maybe a couple of days ago, I don't know when you'll see this video, but I did a video short of this new accent cabinet from Haverty's that I purchased. Because we live in a modern farmhouse now, I'm toning down a lot of the glam, the bling, the glass. Nothing is wrong with it. I still like it. I'll keep certain pieces, but I'm just really changing the style decor that I decorate with. Some of it I'll keep. So when I decorate houses, different customers or clients like different things. So I'll keep certain things on hand, but I'm going out with the old and bringing in some new things. But in bringing in some of the new things, I'm toning down. My son is going to laugh when I say this. I'm becoming more of a minimalist. That's right, Tron, I said it. He's like, yeah, well, you got that from Mom. But I'm becoming more of a minimalist. Now, of course, I still have a lot of stuff, but I just want a few selective pieces, and I'm going to get rid of a lot of the stuff that I have. But I guess that's relative to what you call a lot. I got a lot, but I'm going to, purge some things and, go a different route. That's what I'm trying to say. So in this video, I just want to share just 3 or 4 things with you that I picked up on a recent shopping haul. I'm redoing a room upstairs, just bringing in, a different type of artwork. In the china cabinet, the Haverty's accent cabinet that I showed you on the video short, I'm getting ready to decorate that. Actually, I had my whole house decorated. I really did. I have some of those videos. I haven't released them because we had so many projects outside. I'm like, okay, I need to capture the projects they're doing with the shed and the concrete and the patio and the gate that, why post a bathroom video that I can post anytime. But then when we transported all of the home decor stuff up here, I was like, you know what? I really prefer that vase to be on the table and not this vase. And I forgot I had these books. And, instead of putting this plant up, I want to put this plant out. And so I kind of tore down and dismantled what I originally had out in order to put some other things in. I know that's crazy, but you know, when you do home decor, you're changing things all the time. Nevertheless, thank you for tapping into this video. And from Ross, so I went to Burlington, but the Burlington wasn't open. It's a new Burlington gonna open here 1 May. So yeah, I'll be back there 1 May-ish or so. Just kind of look to see what they have. I went to TJ Maxx. I went to Ross. Of course, I go to At Home all the time. But I'm just trying to check out the Georgia stores here in the area where I live, and just, you know, get an idea of the type of decor that they sell, and if there's anything that I think are pieces that I want to swap out or trade out. You know, some of the stuff that I have, some of it I just bless people with. I do that a lot. But some other stuff, I'm gonna put it on consignment, just kind of see, you know, how it goes. But from Ross, I really like this picture. Let me, hold on 1 second. I'm going to close the shade a little bit so that you can I wanted to close the shade a little bit so that you can see it better. So from Ross, this picture was only $9.99, $10. Very small, very unique. So the upstairs room, I call it on the second and a half floor. So we have the upstairs, the second floor, and then you take 3 steps and go down this corridor, and it's another suite down there with back, you know, ensuite is in the room, and very large closet. We had that closet redone. Our adult daughter is staying in that room, and I just really liked this picture. It really kind of speaks to her personality. But for $9, I'm like, okay, I'll get this. And so this is the first item that I picked up. What I really liked about it is that it's trimmed out in black in her room. The bedroom furniture that's in that room is base color black. And I can pick up any one of these colors in the comforter. I mean, she decorates her own room, but, you know, sometimes I help her. So she likes all of these pops of color. And so do I. Over the bed, currently there is nothing over the bed where she is. And so I got this, trying to change up things. This is metal wall decor. I'm trying to make it where you can see it. This was $25. And it does say arch mantle. Yeah, whatever that means. Okay, but you can see on the back how they designed it or how they styled it. It can go over a couch. I'm gonna pass this in front of my face so you can see. It can go over a couch. Right there, you see they have it that way. And right here, well, that's the table, here's the couch. But if you know how to design, you know that it can go anywhere. So this is going to go over the bed. Something different besides the picture. Just give it another look. $25. This was from Ross. What I did find out about this Ross is I like the selection much better than the Ross stores that I've seen in Florida, where I used to live in Florida. Now, Ross stores are all over, but the ones that were closer to me in Florida, or maybe I was going on the wrong day. You really had to be there when the trucks came in, or the stuff appeared to be picked over to me. Okay, so my third item, and as I said, this is not gonna be that long. This is just a quick haul. This was an odd piece, but it was a piece that I really, really liked. This piece was $19. This is gonna go in my new curio cabinet, accent cabinet. Look at this. This look like a foot basin or something. White. It has specks of gray. Look, it looks to be specks of gray, but very nice. It looks to be about, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches tall, 6 in some places right here. That looks to be about 6 inches tall, I'm guesstimating. And it's just an odd shaped piece. So I can style it just like this, or I can put the decorative balls in here and just go like that. So this was a piece, and it's just on the back, it's just plain, you know. I thought these were like stoppers, but they're holes in there. But it sits flat based on the way it's designed right here. It sits flat, but $19. And okay, I was just reading to see if it was saying anything that I wanted to share. But this is my third piece. I love it. I love it. I love it. So these are some of the odd, different pieces that I was saying. I'm getting rid of some of the old stuff and getting a couple of new things. I have one more piece that I want to share with you, show to you. Let me move this back. Okay, and don't pay this is I'm cleaning my house this afternoon, you know, trying to get everything everything is straight, but you know, as I move things around, there is a it's really a TV cabinet that I was using in my dining room. I had it in a open space in the last house where we lived. Well, this house is made different and I didn't have space for it. It was, to me, just too nice to give away, get rid of, and do away with it. So I'm using it as a dining hutch, an oversized dining hutch. So the 2 pillars on the side are glass and it has lights. And I can put, you know, china, whatever I want, glasses. But in the middle, where the big 55-inch TV went, I'm like, what can I do with that? So originally I started off just putting a very large floral vase in the middle to take up most of the space. But I then decided that I would have the contractor put 2 glass shelves in the middle to make it more decorative for odd and end pieces. I love it. If I choose to ever use it again as a TV console, then I just take the shelves out. So that was, I don't know, maybe a $200-300 investment to convert it. The shelves are at least 4 feet long, and then it's 2 of them, and you know, it's the glass that had to be cut and all of that. But I'm happy. I'm very happy with the results. So this last piece was $40. Let me move this cabinet back. Let me move the camera back so you can see. Okay, I know I got crap everywhere, but just bear with me. Here we go. This piece was $40. You can see it. Let me adjust myself. I'm hitting a lamp, I'm doing everything. This piece was $40. It has the greens, the grays, the whites, the blacks, mainly. So the gray, our sectional couch living room set is this deep gray. I often use green here and there for pops of color. My kitchen is the off-white cream. And so I thought that this piece would be really nice to go into the hallway as you transition upstairs. I don't have a lot of wall space in this house. It's just the way it's made. The living room, the whole wall of the living room is the glass doors that go to the patio and 3 windows. And then the other wall is the rock wall with the TV. The next wall is barn doors, and then the next, what would have been a wall, is the open space to the kitchen. So it's not a lot of wall space. So this, you know, had I had space for it, it would have gone in the living room, but I don't. So I'm going to change out an older traditional picture that I have on my wall going up the hallway stairs. You can see this from the area that I just described. If you just, you know, look towards the stairwell. So this is the other piece, fourth piece that I picked up from Ross for that shopping haul. And I'm going to put all those things away. I'm going to put all those things away today. And I'm also going to start decorating the accent cabinet. But first I got to clean it. It's dusty. And what else am I going to do today? Maybe start styling one of the two tables. Just, you know, trying to see. Some things I forgot I had them. I'm like, where'd I get that from? Oh yeah, I remember that. You know, it's just so much stuff that you like. Once you see it, you remember that you have it, but until you see it, you forget. That has happened a couple of times. I've purchased something twice. I'm like, oh, this is so nice. I guess it is. It's because I already have it, and I've seen it before. I know, crazy. The life of a home decor enthusiast, right? But with that, thank you for tapping into this video. Again, welcome to all the new subscribers. If you're not a subscriber and you've watched this video to the end, please take the opportunity to subscribe. Click your notification bell so you too will be notified each time I upload. And with these items, I'll show you how they look. Finally, don't pay that noise any attention. We have family here, so don't pay that noise any attention. That's just family in the background. We have family here that's visiting us, and we're just having a great time today and this whole week. So if you have not subscribed, please take this opportunity to hit your subscribe button, click your notification bell, so you too will be notified each time I upload a video. And with that, I'll see you in the next one.